think we're good. Yeah, so thank you so much, everyone, for joining us tonight. I'll just kind of look off to the side every so often to make sure I've grabbed everybody. So, oops, here's someone else. So, I'm Heather Sullivan. I'm a vacation specialist with Dream Vacations. And I have been hosting these all summer along with Sherry and different vendors, and we have just had a great time hosting. So we're doing this to, one, let you know what the cruise lines are up to, what different cruise lines have been doing, and then tonight we just thought it'd be super fun to invite Tanya Joyce with AM Resorts and have her share what is happening with all-inclusive resorts and her AM brand. So Sherry and I have been doing this all summer. We have partnered with Sherry, gosh, a year or two ago, haven't we, Sherry? And Sherry's been amazing. She's traveled all over. She, 30 plus cruises, Sherry?
Yeah, something upwards of 30. I kind of stopped counting. It's like birthdays, just enjoying them and not counting anymore.
Right. So we really value your partnership, Sherry, and promoting this on YouTube and Facebook and just to all your clients. And then, just to really spread the word all about travel and how much fun this is. So, yeah, Sherry, I've terrible introduction, but take it away.
Oh, no, thank you, Heather. That's awesome. I appreciate it so much. And yes, we have a partnership with Montebello Dream Vacations, and it's been wonderful to have a dedicated agency to take care of our viewers, our listeners, our subscribers. And we realized during this difficult time that people wanted to hear about more than just cruises. So huge thanks to Tanya for coming on and sharing the AM Resorts brand, which is made up of a lot of different brand names, a few of which we've tried before, like the Now Resorts. We've been to Now, Amber, and Vallarta, and it's absolutely spectacular. So I think we're all just kind of enjoying these like cocktail and learns. They're like not really lunch and learns, but I call them cocktail and learns. And I feel like I'm in school, but kind of like virtually going on vacation. So thank you so much for doing this for us. And if I could just remind everybody really quickly to mute your audio, it'll make for a much better experience. Feel free to leave your camera on, but make sure you mute your audio. I'll continue doing that throughout too. And we'll definitely have time for questions at the end. You can also type questions in the chat if you have any. And Heather and I and Tanya will keep a close eye on that.
Perfect. Yeah, thank you. So Tanya, thank you so much for being here tonight. I was so looking forward to hearing all about secrets and dreams.
Well, great. Hey, everyone. So my name is Tanya Joyce, and I just want to say thank you just right off the bat. I just want to say thank you to Heather. I've known you for a long time, and we just really appreciate your partnership and all of your support. And Sherry, it's really great meeting you. This is just such a fun night for us to spend together. And also, I just want to say thank you to all of you. We know you're busy, and we just really appreciate you spending a little time with us, and we hope you learn and have a little fun. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to just share a little bit of like an overview of who we are, and then we're going to go a little bit laser focused on just 2 resorts, which is kind of different because we have 56. We have, how many brands we have now? 8. And so we have a lot of products, so it's kind of fun for me just to kind of dive a little bit deep and just talk about two resorts and 2 different brands. So we'll just get started with that. Just a little bit of my background. I have been in the industry for a lot of years now, 25. I graduated from Arizona State with a recreation management and a travel and tourism emphasis degree, and I've been in it for 25 years. I've been done a lot of different stuff in the industry, so I do have a little bit of a background in and a little bit of knowledge. So thrilled to be here and happy to share our product with you. So as you can see here, these are all of our brands, and we're not even going to dive deep on these. Just to let you know, we have a little bit of something for everybody. We have boutique hotels, and that means there are 100 rooms or less. We have 2 adult-only brands. One's a little bit more romantic, one's a little bit more fun, and then we have family vacation brands. Alua is in Europe, and we're not even selling that yet out of the US, but we will. And Sunscape is our lead-in category. And we are located all over Mexico. So you can see here, we're in all the relevant destinations where you're going to have good airlift. So we're all over Mexico. Won't name all of them. I think you can see on my map there, we've got Costa Rica, Panama, Curacao, St. Martin. That's a new destination for us. We are in the Dominican Republic and in Jamaica. So we are, and then you can see up in the corner, that is our Europe product. And again, maybe we can talk about that another time, Heather, when we're ready to launch that. But in beautiful, beautiful destinations. Today, like I said, we're going to concentrate on just 2 resorts in the Cancun Riviera Maya area. And the 2 we will discuss are going to be a little bit north of Cancun. And this is a picture here. I think that is my background. And this is a view from the presidential suite at one of them. As you can see, it's beachfront, absolutely beautiful. So from what I understand, you've been talking a lot about cruises, and what's a little bit different about picking a resort is kind of understanding all-inclusive. So 18 years ago, we kind of changed the landscape of all-inclusive. So it's not, if you haven't been to one in a long time, they're not the same. And definitely all-inclusives are not all created the same. So we changed it and made it more luxury. So we call our all-inclusive unlimited luxury. So what does this all mean and why is this important? So we brought gourmet into the all-inclusive space. So you're going to have a lot of gourmet options, gourmet restaurant dining options. This is where you have a menu, you order a la carte, and we only have 1 buffet per resort. And that's important because back in the day, it was just only buffets. That's what all-inclusives were known for, not ours. Like, we've got great restaurants, wonderful food, all of your drinks, so all alcoholic beverages, and even, like, you don't even think about it, but if you're staying at a resort that doesn't include everything, you're paying for every bottle of water, every iced tea, every coffee. This is all included. Everything is included, like I said, non-alcoholic, alcoholic drinks, 24-hour room service. Now let me paint that picture why that is important. So imagine you're in your suite and you have this, it's cold from your air conditioning and you're in your cozy bed. And I'll say one thing about AM Resorts is we invest in our pillows and our mattresses. So our beds are really comfortable, high thread count sheet. So you're cozy, you're watching a movie, which we never allow ourselves to do at home. You're really relaxing and you just don't want to get dressed to go to the restaurant. So you can order your room service and you can have breakfast in bed, or you can sit out on your balcony and you can drink your coffee and have your breakfast overlooking the ocean. So that's what's important with the 24-hour room service. Or if you come back in the evening and you're still a little bit hungry, you can order. We have a mini bar in every room, water, beer, juice, soda, that is refreshed every day. Pool and beach wait service, so that means you're sitting at the pool, or you're in the pool, or you're sitting at the beach. There will be a server that will come by and take your drink order. You can get a little bit of something to eat. You can get bottles of water. So you just, that little extra service really does make a difference. You don't have to get up and go to the bar. They will serve you. Twice daily maid service, that means you'll have your proper cleaning and then your turn down in the evening. It's always nice to come back from dinner and have fresh towels and have your bed turned down with your little mint. And daytime, nighttime activities. So what's included in the all-inclusive, non-motorized water sports, all the activities, kids clubs, Wi-Fi. We have the lovely cozy robes and slippers and flat screen TV and your in-room safe, hairdryer, fan, all that. Everything is included and you have all those luxuries, and why we would love for you to come and stay with us, because it's basically your home away from home. So that's a kind of little bit of a picture of the all-inclusive. And we always want to recommend that you purchase or you book a club level. And our club level at the Secrets and the Dreams, those are the 2 we're going to concentrate on today. It's called the Preferred Club. And so here you'll have an upgraded suite, access to a private lounge, and beach access, special concierge service, and enhanced amenities. So what that looks like, why is that important? So you're going to have this private lounge. So when you arrive at the hotel, when everyone else is going to the lobby to check in, they're going to take you to your private lounge. And in this lounge, you have the concierge that will do your check-in. And if they're busy, you can have a drink because there's a bar, and food. So if you want to get a little snack while you're waiting and have a refreshing drink, And then how you take advantage of it during the trip, we have the continental breakfast, and they make a really great latte, espresso, coffee. So in the morning, if your guests who you're traveling with are still sleeping, you can just run into the club, get yourself a coffee, have a little breakfast in the afternoon on the way back. Anyway, so this is what it's for. There's usually a TV, games, just a great place to gather. The rooms are club level are usually located in the best locations, and they've got upgraded mini bars. So remember the water, beer, juice, soda. Here you're also going to get the little bottles of alcohol. You're going to have a little snack like Pringles and M&Ms. And also the bathroom amenities. So we have 4-ounce amenities. So you have to actually check them. You cannot go through TSA with our shampoo, conditioner, lotion, bath gel. And then what's upgraded is you'll have the toothbrush, toothpaste, shaving cream, razor, comb, the vanity, all of that you have in your bathroom. It's lovely. Also with the club level, there's typically a place on the beach, and you'll have they might even have their own restaurant, especially for breakfast, and I will talk about that coming up.
Yeah, Sherry, I'm sorry, Tanya, and I want to say, like, that to me is worth the club level experience, because there's times where I have forgotten my toothbrush, or I have curly hair and need an extra conditioner, and just to go run out and go get it. The club level does so many things. To be honest, I typically will always book my clients in the preferred club because the price difference is nominal. So I have to say, I really do like the preferred club.
Well, and you learn too that you get so much more, that you really do. It's not just about having that lounge, which, you know what, now working for AM Resorts and staying in these club levels, I'm a little bit snobby now. And now I really like having that little extra attention. And I like having that lounge that I can go in and have something, you know, you can kind of sit and talk, and you can play a game, or a lot of men you see in there watching games. And but it's all those little extras that when you're going on vacation, those are what you want. You know, so many people will say, you know, it doesn't matter what my room looks like when I'm there. It does. It does. You want to be comfortable. You worked really hard to go on this vacation. You've planned it. You've spent how long on the airplane to get there. You want all of these little extras. It does make your stay a little bit better. And I definitely agree. I definitely agree with you. So thank you, Heather.
Yeah.
So Dreams is what we're going to, one of the brands we'll discuss. So Dreams, it is just the brand attributes. Uh-oh. So the brand attributes, Dreams is great for couples and couples with children. And so that's just another way of saying family. But we don't say family just because we also get couples here, and we do get honeymooners. So we'll say for couples and couples with children, all of them are going to be on beautiful beaches, in beautiful rooms, offering high levels of service and pampering. All of the Dreams will have an Explorer Club, and it is a kids club, ages 3 to 12. Why that's important, it's included in your all-inclusive. So if you have 5 kids and all 5 of them go to the club, it's included. And it's not like a little merry-go-round in the back. This is an actual club with air conditioning. You'll see in a video coming up, all of the staff wear camp uniforms. They have arts and crafts, and some even have water parks. And so it's really fun for the kids. And most of them will have a core zone. You are going to see the core zone coming up with Dreams Playa Mujeres, and that's ages 13 to 17. And the one at Playa Mujeres really is one of the coolest. And that way, that's the age group that's bored the fastest. They're the ones who get in trouble because they're bored. So now we give them a place to go. And again, it's air-conditioned, games, PlayStation, Xbox. I don't have kids, so I don't always remember the name of those games. There might be another one. But we also have staff that's Red Cross certified. And then remember, we have lots of fun activities during the day. And at night, we have very professional entertainment. So it's not like it used to be. This is actually kind of almost Cirque du Soleil level. The Dreams is perfect for family vacations, honeymoons, romantic getaways, and weddings with attendees of all ages. So pretty much anybody would be happy to go on vacation at a Dreams. So just the difference between the Secrets and the Dreams is that Dreams allow children. So this is where we're going to get started on the resorts. Now what you're looking at here, I'm just going to take this opportunity. Hey, Heather, just by shaking your head, can you tell me if you can see my cursor? Okay, so this is what's really fun and why we picked Dreams Playa Mujeres Golf and Spa Resort and Secrets Playa Mujeres Golf and Spa Resort. You're looking at the two resorts right now. So this over here, and you know what, the person that created this, they cut it off for here's the beach and the ocean. So just know that the beach and the ocean is down here. So this here is Dreams Playa Mujeres and this is Secrets. And what's really fun about these two properties, that they're the same owner, and he also owns a golf course nearby. And he started with Secrets, and then we opened this hotel at 100% occupancy, which is unheard of. And he was so excited that he signed and built this Dreams. So now you have an adults only and a family friendly. What's special is that the adults at Dreams, and of course, they're only adults at Secrets. The adults have free flow access. So you can, when you're staying at one, you basically have two resorts and you can use all the facilities in between the two. And as we do as we go through the presentation, I'll explain like some of the reasons you're thinking, well, why would an adult only, why would an adult want to go over to a family friendly? Because there's cool stuff, really cool stuff over here at Dreams. And we're going to talk about that coming up. So what I have to do is I'm going to show you a video, which I think tells a much better story than just doing a PowerPoint. And I'm going to show you a video on Dreams Playa Mujeres. So we're going to go between. And then there is sound to this. So Heather, you'll just have to let me know by shaking your head if you can hear it. If not, we'll just watch. So if you can hear me talk, Heather, you just can't hear the music. Okay, so what you're looking at here is that corner zone for the teenagers. They have that climbing wall. This is the outside area of the spa. And the beautiful golf course. And there's a dolphinarium right in front of Dreams Playa Mujeres. The Dreams properties are very popular for weddings. This is the splash park for children. And this is the big water water park for to enjoy family with children and adults, so all ages can. And this here that was a lazy river. And we have a Brazilian steakhouse, which is very special product line. This is the kids club in the evening and the lobby bar. And Desire's nightclub, that's also included in your own. Okay, I'm sorry that you can't hear the sound on that.
Tanya, I have a question for you real quick about the Playa Mujeres property. Is the ocean there, is it swimmable?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep, it's swimmable. And like I said, we have the dolphinarium right in front of it.
Now, is the dolphin area like enclosed, or tell me a little bit? Okay.
Yeah, it is actually in the ocean. So the dolphins are swimming freely in the ocean. It is,
Nice.
there is a, how do I say, like a barrier?
Okay.
And this came from, we had a different resort, and the dolphins came from there. So these aren't new dolphins. This is a dolphin that was already a part of it, but they have plenty of room and it's very safe for them. But that is not included in the all-inclusive. That would be extra, but that is something different that we do have.
Right. Thank you.
Okay, so we're just going to move right along. This here is the lobby. Now, talk about an amazing sense of arrival. This is in the evening and you're actually looking at as a sunset. So during the day when you would arrive, you have the beautiful view of the property, the pools, and then this is the ocean that's absolutely stunning. And what was featured in the video is the lobby bar. And believe it or not, the lobby bars are a very important part of a resort. This is where you gather before you have dinner. This is where there's, you have like the after dinner drinks. We usually have live entertainment. Sometimes it's fun games. And especially at a family friendly resort, you're going to have, it's going to be family appropriate stuff for kids. So it's really fun. But again, if you're staying in that preferred club, you will be whisked away to your, to the lounge. And you know what, there was a picture I wanted to show you, and I think I missed it from the video. Something else that's special about this resort, I have a whole laundry list that's very special about this. They have second story swim out rooms. Heather, did you remember that they have second story infinity swim out rooms? So that's,
I had forgotten that. That's right.
Yeah. So they're in the preferred club category. So you definitely, there's an aerial shot that was really good in the video that sometimes I stop and I train on, and I probably should have done that, but that's something special about this. Okay, so what you're looking at here, and again, that preferred club level, this is the lazy river that was featured in the video, and this is only for preferred club guests. And these here are preferred club 2-bedroom villas. And so those are for families that maybe, even if you only have like 2 adults, 2 children, but you're bringing maybe their friends or some cousins, or you want to bring your parents. What's nice is that you have the option to have these bigger suites. This here is the preferred club family presidential ocean view. And what I like about this, something to think about. First off, look at how big it is. This is gorgeous. You have your living room, you have like a little dining room area. Clearly you're not seeing all of the suite. Look at how big the terrace. Here you have a jacuzzi overlooking the ocean. So something to think about. They might not be as expensive as you think. Or another thing is, like, if you're on a family, say a family reunion, or let's say a wedding, or you have a group, it's good to have kind of like the lead book a room like this, and it's kind of like your gathering spot, right? It's a place where family can get together, where you can meet up, where the kids can play together. So it's just an idea that just think about those higher room categories. I think that you will enjoy your stay. And this here is a junior suite, partial ocean view, king. When we have double bedding, it's actually a queen size bed. Very nice here. And so this is the smallest room, and it's not too bad. If you look, you have a whole sitting room, you've got the couch with a chase. What you're not seeing is a bathroom. It's a big bathroom. Something really cool about this, I really love this resort for a lot of reasons. It has Bluetooth speaker capabilities in the bathroom. And I'm telling you, the bathroom's huge. And it has like the rain shower, walk-in rain shower. And the Bluetooth, what I like about it is that you can connect your smartphone. And so now you can listen to music, you can listen to like your book, your Audible, or like a podcast. I loved it. When I figured this out, when I stayed there, I loved it. I just played my own music when I was getting ready, and I just thought it was really great. Anyway, now imagine when you order your room service for breakfast and you just are sitting out here overlooking. It's absolutely fabulous. And I'm telling you this story from experience because I stayed here and I did that. Exactly.
Well, and what's amazing is that's just a partial ocean view. It's not even a full ocean view.
Yeah, that's
so
even
still, like, right, as lead-in category, that's an amazing room.
It's an amazing room because that's the smallest you're going to get at that hotel. So the junior suite always has that sitting area. And this is just another shot of the water park, the water slide, just to remind you. So this could be an example of a reason that somebody from Secrets would come over. They can come over if you're adventurous and you just want to have fun at the water park. If you're staying in Preferred Club at either resort, you have the Preferred Club benefits at both. You can come over from Secrets and hang out at the Lazy River. They have a really, really nice Preferred Club lounge here at Dreams. It's one of my favorites. And they have this, it kind of smells like Dolce & Gabbana light blue. And I've been meaning to ask them what the air freshener is, but it reminds me of that. It's all glass. So you're overlooking the ocean and you're overlooking the pool, and they pour the best latte and they just have the best. So that's just, the experience here is fabulous. So this just a reminder that they can go back and forth and take advantage of the water slide. And we just wanted to feature a couple of the restaurants to show you. So we have everything from Mexican food, Asian fusion with those teppanyaki tables, steakhouse, Italian food. So there's a big variety. At Dreams, they have 10 dining options and 13 bars and lounges. And I'm just going to go ahead and tell you this about Secrets. Secrets has 9 dining options and 8 bars and restaurants. So when you put those two together, between the two, you have 19 dining outlets and 21 bars and restaurants. So that's that's really amazing about staying at one of these resorts, is that you really can take advantage. And then always the spa. Just wanted to show you a night view of the outside area at the spa. So you want to go to the spa for sure, even if you are not a spa person. The experience at a resort at a spa is definitely worth, I'm going to go into that a little bit more with Secrets, but it's definitely worth it. We have something. We've got these really great packages, and this was called the Girlfriend Getaway, and it's only $75 per person, and it is for the ladies because it includes the mani-pedi session, access to the wet area. So the picture that we just saw, that's a hydrotherapy circuit. And if you just want, so the wet area means that you would have access to the ladies' lounge, and the wet area would be your sauna, steam room, that hydrotherapy that's in the water. It's actually guided. You can have an attendant guide you through that. And actually the idea behind that is to prepare your body for a treatment. And then as a part of this is you get the champagne, strawberries upon arrival, daily yoga session, a special, it's kind of like breakfast in bed with mimosas, fruit, and pastries. But the best part of it is this complimentary group photo. And let me just tell you a little bit about this. So basically, we have, I think it's called Cabo Adventure. They're on site and they take professional pictures. And if you've never done this on vacation, it is worth every cent. So I went to Hawaii with my family a few years back, and I get a little bit teary when I talk about this because I went with my dad and my family, and my parents have been divorced for many, many years. My dad has been with my stepmom since I was a kid, but this was the first time that we had vacationed with my real sister and my niece and her boyfriend and my stepsister and her fiance and my dad and my stepmom. And it was right around Father's Day, and my father is in remission from bladder cancer. And we didn't, of course, I don't even know why I didn't think of this because my hotel has it, but they had a photographer. And so we surprised my dad with a photo shoot for the family. And what was even funnier is that it was 6 in the morning because we wanted the sunrise. It was summer. Well, thankfully it was 9 o'clock here in the States. So if someone would have told me 6 o'clock any other time, I would have said they're nuts. But you should see that. I think we ended up paying $1,000 for the entire package, but it was worth it. And my dad was so excited. And so to this day, he just still talks about it, and it's probably one of our best memories. So anyway, this here, that complimentary group photo, to me is worth it. So we have some ideas. So if you're traveling with any ladies, so let's just say, especially with all this quarantining is nuts, this is a great time to go down with your girlfriends, if you're celebrating a milestone birthday, a milestone friendship, those mother-daughter getaways. How about those sibling getaways? Then we have the grandma getaway. That's just like if I were to take my mom and my niece, who's in her 20s. So just think about some of those things that, so those are some of the trips that you can be taking. And if you are going to go with a group of ladies, and even if you're going with men and let's say there's 6 couples, why not the ladies take advantage of buying a package like this, and then you have this little extra. And this is going to save you money because the mani-pedi is probably going to cost you more than $75. And plus you get that group picture. So if you're interested in that, Heather will be more than happy to talk to you about it. She's aware of it. Something else we have going right now is our Travel Freely promotion. So if you're looking at traveling, and what's nice is that you have until the end of September to think about this and look at this travel all through next year. So if you're a little bit like, I don't know about traveling this year, what's great is that you can take advantage of this all through next year. And so what it is, sorry, I just have to keep moving my pictures around down there. So what it is so you get a free night. So the 2 we're talking about is in the Mexico Caribbean. So it's every 5th night free. And you get an upgrade to the next room category at check-in. Kids are free. So for 1 for every paid adult, so 2 children for 2 adults. We've got resort coupons. And what that is because we're all-inclusive. If you think about it, you can't really buy anything at an all-inclusive except for upgraded bottles of wine, even though our red and our white that's included in our all-inclusive is good. If you have a little bit more of a sophisticated palate and you want a nicer bottle of wine, you can use a coupon for that, for a romantic dinner on the beach, or for the spa. So you have 200 in coupons for that. And then when you check out, you will get a certificate to stay for one night on your return stay. So that is what we have as our promotion. And again, Heather is very familiar with this. And if you're interested, look at all the stuff that you get for free. And then remember those club levels, and then you get the golf included. I'm going to tell you about that here in a minute too. Next is Secrets Resorts and Spas. We'll just touch on this. Secrets we have 2 adult-only brands. Secrets is, so we have Secrets and Breathless. We're just concentrating on Secrets. But this is it's all adult romance. And again, in beautiful beach destinations, beautiful rooms, lots of pampering and relaxation, high levels of service, beautiful spas. You've got those specialty restaurants here, the live music, the entertainment. And we say this is ideal for adult. Sorry about that. Sorry, I hit something. Sorry about that. I had my whole Outlook just come up and I lost. I'm sorry, guys. I cannot.
Are you able to go back 2 slides? There you go. One more.
Sorry, all of a sudden it was just going crazy because I have the video of us. I keep moving it around because I can't see. So back to Secrets. Sorry guys, I keep doing this. I'm just going to wing it. Adults only weddings, anniversaries, engagements, romantic escapes, spa getaways, vow renewals. But this is the thing. Just because we say it's extra romance, it's not couples only. It's just adults only. I would say after you see the video and you learn a little bit more, that this would also be good for ladies trips. Because I'll tell you, I don't have children, but all my friends have children. And when I go on ladies trips, they do not want to travel with somebody else's kids. So these are really great for ladies getaways. I would say for family reunions, it's just adults. Anyway, so just because we say romance really doesn't mean it just has to be just romantic. You can go and have a lot of fun with your friends too. Here. So Secrets Playa Mujeres, I showed you back on the other slide, and this was, they built this before Dreams. So over here is Dreams, but this was taken before Dreams was built. I'm gonna point something out when we're talking about these special rooms. So my background is this right here. So this is, we're gonna see a slide on that coming up. That's the presidential suite. And then all of these here, you wanna mark this or just say, Heather, do you remember those suites? This suite is a preferred club, master suite, oceanfront, private plunge pool with beach access. These rooms are so amazing. And remember, with that 24-hour room service and with your minibar, you really don't have to leave your room. You can just hang out there, walk to the beach. You can't see, but there is a bar right here on the beach. So you could just walk out, go to the bar, and order room service if you wanted to. Absolutely beautiful. And this is just to let you know. The spa is up here, a couple of restaurants, and then here is the main section. And in this area is a bird estuary, and they've got little bird stands. And so I'm going to go back to, I'm going to show you another video. And this is Secrets Now. Sorry, there's no sound, but hopefully you can get the idea with just seeing the images here. A very different vibe you're going to get between the dreams. And what's special about having the two next to each other is that you have kind of the best of both worlds. Especially if you're parents, you can send the kids to the kids club and then go over to Secrets and hang out at the beach or hang out at the pool, and then you're not with other. So those are the Bali beds right there. And this is the bar that's right on the beach. And these are the famous swim out. And I think that was the preferred. But like I said, you do have the best of both worlds where parents that just would like to send their kids to the kids club, and then they can just go and relax and not have to hear screaming kids. And that's the spa. This is a spa here, the hydrotherapy area outside of the spa. And that was you do get adults-only weddings, a lot of them at Secrets as well. Destination are just so popular. And here's the beach. And the area that you're seeing out, oh, this is a golf course. I'm going to tell you a little bit about that. So what you see, those buildings out in the ocean, that is actually Playa Mujeres. So we are right, this area is right across from which is an island. Our entertainment at night is like I said, and we have Desires nightclub, so you can leave to go out. You've already paid for your all-inclusive pants and have fun and worry about art or a taxi. I figured out it's just more pleasant when you get back at. Like I said, we have the Desires nightclub.
Tanya, we're losing you just a little bit here and there. I think the internet connection might be a bit spotty.
Okay, so this is that was the last video. So I'm gonna go back. Now tell me.
You sound better already, 100%.
Maybe that's what the deal was.
I think it's when you play the video with sound.
Yeah.
I think you're okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so again, this is 35 minutes from the this area is 35 minutes from the airport. It's in a master plan community, so you feel safe. This is the lobby, again, that sense of arrival, very beautiful. He's got these very interesting, this art, the statues. But again, you will be taken over to the Preferred Club to check in. But the lobby here is, everything about this resort is absolutely beautiful. This is that presidential suite with your own private pool that you saw that was beachfront, and it's off to the side, so it truly is very private. And this picture is probably as big as the other junior suites we're looking at. It's just the angle. So you're going to have on the other side that flat screen TV, the Nespresso machine, your mini bar with the cabinets and the big bathroom. So this is, again, going to be your smallest room category, which is actually much bigger than what you can see here in the picture. The main pool, one reason I just wanted to show you this, and especially with the social distancing now, if you can see how big this pool is, and from the video, the aerial shot, there is a lot of opportunity here to social distance, and there's plenty of chairs, so you don't have to worry about that when you're staying at a big resort like this. They have lots of lounge chairs, and here you can see it's just absolutely beautiful. I had mentioned before that the owner, he also owns a golf course. So as a part of your all-inclusive, you have the green fees at this Playa Mujeres golf course. And also, so you have your green fees and the transportation. And the transportation, this is the only, we have the green fees included all throughout our resorts in Cancun and Riviera Maya, but this is the only one that includes the transfers. And from what I understand, it's maybe 2 minutes away. So think of all of those things we're talking about that you're getting. And I wanted to mention one more thing before I forget. So what you're looking at here on the right-hand side is called Oceanas, and this picture does not do it justice. You can't even see what this whole restaurant looks like, and it has these beautiful couches overlooking the ocean. This is where, if you're staying in the preferred club, you can have breakfast here. Like, remember we mentioned that you'll have like special dining privileges, and that's one of them. And so you have the breakfast at the main restaurant, or you can have it here with just the other preferred club guests, and this will be a la carte. Very romantic. The ambiance is amazing. And then over here on the left hand side, that is a spa. So just something I'm going to tell you about the spa. Oh, I digress and almost forgot to tell you the other thing. So if you're staying with the preferred club, if you're staying in a preferred club room at either of the Dreams or Secrets Playa Mujeres, you get an additional 20% off spa treatments, a complimentary hydrotherapy circuit, 1 per stay, and that is included if you buy a spa treatment. If not, it's, I'm going to say, roughly around $75. So that's a $75 savings right there. And those Bali beds that you saw in the video and in pictures, those are included as a preferred club guest. And then all of the amenities between the two. So if you're staying at Secrets, you have, I believe the restaurant there is, it's their French restaurant, is where you can have breakfast. So you can have breakfast here at Oceana, at the French restaurant at Dreams, and you also have that lazy river. So do you see the benefit? You are getting more when you're getting those club level rooms. So I just wanted to mention that again. Now about the spa. If you've ever wondered why a spa treatment is so expensive when you go, oh, let's just say it, when you go to a resort, it is. But this is the thing. You don't just go to the spa to run in, take off your clothes, throw on your robe, and then run and get your spa treatment. You're totally frazzled. You're not even relaxed. The idea behind the spa is to take advantage of the spa. And that's why they're more expensive, because the idea is it's a spa experience. You go a couple hours in advance, and you can you have the locker room. They're always so beautiful. Your robe, your slippers, or your sandals, and you can take a shower, steam room, sauna, and then you have this whole hydrotherapy circuit outside. And all of that is to prepare your body for the treatment. And then after, you can sit out, and you can have a little sun, and they have a little bar, and it's all natural though. You have different juices, hot tea with almonds and maybe some dried fruit. So it's just, the idea is to have the experience of the spa. So anytime you have the opportunity. Sorry? Does someone ask a question? That's why it's a little bit more money. It's because it's the ideas that you're spending the day at the spa. So again, just more dining options. So remember, between the two, you have 19 dining options and 21 bars and lounges, 9 restaurants and 8 bars and lounges here at Secrets with all different varieties. So that was like featuring those 2 resorts. And we do have something, so the Girlfriend Getaway, you can also book when you stay at a Secrets. We also have something called Love Unlimited, and this was featured in our national campaign. It was a commercial, and for $199 for the couple, you get a soothing couple massage, a romantic mimosa breakfast in bed, and an in-room welcome gift, and this is over a $400 value. I'll tell you, the couple massage is going to be more than $199. So if you've got a couple, if you're a couple and you're traveling, definitely talk to Heather when you're staying at a Secrets to book this special package. It's a really great deal. And these are just some ideas. So just if you're going to celebrate an anniversary, if you're vow renewals, something like a new relationship or a parent getaway, just remember we have these really great add-on packages, and Heather is 100% aware of them, and she can, because we don't expect you to remember all that. And then, so you said Heather, you had a hard time when the video was on, so I don't have to show the commercial. It really is cool. But if you had a hard time and it was locking up.
I think we could see the video, but then when you talked through it, so if there's a way that you could mute it.
Oh, I don't have to talk. Yeah, I don't have to talk.
Yeah, because I think the thing was is that you kept cutting out when it was going. So that was.
So I'm going to show you, because it's just really cool. So this video is at Another Secrets. It's Secrets Capcana, and it's not to confuse you. It's in the Dominican Republic. It's absolutely beautiful. But one of the best parts of this commercial is the song. And the song was written just for this commercial. And anyway, so I'm going to go there, and when you see the name of it, I just would like you to go back later and to look it up on YouTube and see it. It's just really cool, and it's one of my favorites. And okay, I'm going to show you.
Please do.
I'm going to. Because well, let's see now, because I have this. Yeah, here we go. Okay. Oh, it's such a great song. You guys have to go back and listen. You have to. Okay, so it's called Love Unlimited. No, we have to stop it. Okay, we had to stop that. Oh no, I stopped sharing. I didn't mean to do that. How do I go back? Share screen. Here we go. Sorry, guys. Let me see. Where is my... We're all new to this platform. Yeah, what happened here? So what she said at the end was, did you and your husband enjoy your vacation? So, okay, so that was our campaign, and this has a really cool song anyway. So then that was what that's when we launched that Love Unlimited campaign and the special promotion. We have a Pop the Question. I won't even get into it, but just if you are looking to propose or you have a family member that is looking to propose, the reason we came up with this is that we had a lot of men that would contact our concierge and say, I'm thinking about proposing, can you help me out? And so there's this a little package, and they'll do this beautiful setup out on the beach, and with a will you marry me in the sand with sparkling wine and roses, and if he or she, it depends on who's asking, says yes, they will put a banner on the door that says just engaged. And this one has that engagement photo shoot with 5 pictures included. So you have that amazing photo shoot that is, to me, worth it. It's $2.99. However, if you're booked in a certain room category or higher, it's complimentary. So look at all of these great things that you can get. And again, Heather can help you out with that. And the Travel Freely, this amazing promotion for the adult-only resorts, it's the 5th night free. You get the upgrade to the next room category. You get a welcome amenity and the 200 in resort coupons and that free night certificate when you check out. And that's for travel. You have until the end of next year to book this. A lot of really great deals, and Heather can break that down for you and show you all the stuff that we've talked about and what all that includes. Really good deals out there traveling right now. And the only thing I just want to touch on, and we don't have to go into this heavily, I just want you to know that we're very aware of the COVID, the traveling situation, and we are a part of Crystal, and it is one of the industry's highest level certifications, and it's best in class in quality and safety. And we are a part of this POSI check and also food check. And also this, what it is like that offers the highest level standards for safety hazards in food and in cleanliness. And what that you're looking at here is an infograph. So from the time you're checking in to getting to your room, your entire stay, from your checkout to leaving, we have it all in writing, what that looks like. It's very safe, from the temperature check to the staff wearing masks, the hand sanitizer, everything in a bag, everything in your room, like the remote control, all of those amenities will come in a bag now. And a lot of the experience that I explained before is really kind of pre-COVID. So now when you check in, it's not just as easy as getting whisked away. You're going to get your hand sanitizer. They're going to clean your luggage. So there's a little bit more to it, but we wanted to paint the romantic picture that we know that eventually we are going to go back to a normal world. That's going to be post-COVID. But in the meantime, just know we take this very, very seriously. And Heather can show you, and she can send you this infographic and even a manual. If you book a trip and you really want to know what this looks like, all of this will be written out for you when it's handed to you in writing when you arrive. It's in your tablet in your room, so you'll understand all of the protocol. So it's just important that we just wanted to touch on that to let you know that it's very important to us, and we take it very seriously. So here's all of Heather's information. So Heather, did you want to, we just appreciate you being here, and we would love for you to stay with us. Oh, you're muted. Muted.
Oh, there we go. Okay, sorry. Yeah, definitely if you have any questions, please feel free to ask anything. You can put them in the chat, or please feel free to unmute yourself. Yeah, I've been to, I don't even know, dozen of the AM brands, and just have been so happy. Yeah, I have so many good things to say. I know, Sherry, which one have you been to?
I visited Now Amber in Vallarta. It was
nice.
Beautiful, gorgeous, wonderful food too. Tanya's so right. It's really gourmet.
And one of the things that I have to say I really like about the brand is that you don't have to go around wearing wristbands, because I know we've been to other resorts and you have to wear a wristband, and that just gets tiresome after the week, so however long you're there. So I do like that. The food is truly top notch. I love your house brand wine. I mean, but yeah, you offer so much more. So your everything about the brand is just absolutely lovely. I love that you've got a couple resorts in Cabo, right? They're all throughout Cancun. And then, now tell us where your newest one is. Is that Curacao, or is that in St. Martin?
We have a new Dreams in Curacao. So the brand that we just featured, we have one, that's in Curacao, and we have a Secrets in St. Martin. Nice. So St. Martin is new for us. And it just opened right before this whole COVID pandemic. I think it was open a few weeks. So it was open a few weeks, and then this darn pandemic, and then they had to close. So we're looking forward to that opening again. So that's a new destination. And we're a hotel management company, and so we're going to be growing our destinations for sure. But the European product looks amazing too. So I'm excited when we can launch that here in the US.
Yeah, I'm really excited.
Tanya, I'm so sorry to cut you off, Heather. Go ahead.
That's fine. No, go ahead.
I was just going to ask, we did have a question from Joe, who wanted to know, and we assume that, I think that there's an assumption that this is the case, but the resorts that were featured this evening are actually open currently?
Yes.
Okay.
They're open and they're doing great.
Awesome. That's great to hear. So Joe and Nora, they are open. Yeah.
They're open.
Woohoo! Big thumbs up from Joe.
Yeah, and I know I had told a couple of people, I had some side conversations prior to the Zoom meeting tonight, is that I originally had talked about maybe doing Secrets Maroma Beach, because I really have to say that I love the property, I love the beach, I love the ocean right there. I forgot what I was going to say. I apologize. But tell us a little bit about how that vibe might be different than the vibe or the feeling at Secrets.
Okay, so Secrets Maroma Beach sits on one of the top 10 beaches in the Caribbean. So, I mean, truly, Maroma Beach is stunning. White sand, cool white sand, the beautiful water. The vibe there is incredibly romantic at Secrets Maroma Beach. It is, I would say, kind of our go-to honeymoon spot. And you can tell I really love the spa because I've parked on that for a while. They have an amazing spa, probably one of our most interesting spas. And outside of it, in that hydrotherapy circuit area, there you kind of go around a corner, and it's shaped kind of like what the inside of a shell would be. So it's kind of spiraled, and it's a plunge pool, a jacuzzi, 2 massage beds, and then if you keep circling, there's a shower in the middle, and that is actually a couples massage under the stars. Incredibly romantic. They've got, I would say the vibe there, there's just something in the air. It's incredibly, like I said, you don't have to be a couple to go, but it just seems that one, if you were looking to go on a honeymoon, or you have been quarantined with your